An exciting season series. And there they are, the two connectors, constantly at each other's throats, congratulating one another. The Brooklyn Blazers trying to put up a show of sportsmanship, but actually quite irritated at the loss of this series. All right, now we're going to bring the victors, Walter and Russ. Men, Walter, would you come over here? Congratulations, Walter.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Walter, you pitched a great game.
I did. I really did.
Okay.
I was out today.
Fortunately, you didn't do much hitting. You didn't score any runs. You didn't knock in any runs.
That's all right.
And a lot of great fielding plays by your partner, who you won't talk to, I notice.
No.
He won the game. Walter,
Call him in.
You said you'd win. You said you would, and you're a man of your word.
That's right, I am.
You're a modest man, Walter.
I can honestly say that the best team won today.
Walter, your humility comes through again.
No, thank you very much.
Where is your partner? Russ Nunziata.
Come on in here.
Russ Nunziata, come here. Congratulations, Russ.
Thanks a lot, Larry.
So a few words for our fans over here. Walter, get over here. Get next to your partner over here.
Let me say
Say some words.
Let me say that.
Russ, you were the hitting star of this series.
Well,
your partner didn't do much.
Well, Walter pitched fantastic.
Did he really pitch fantastic?
He pitched great. Let me say what I want to say, will you? That's the truth. I really did pitch good.
Humility again, folks. Go ahead, Russ. Say
Well, I
something.
wanted to say that I was waiting, as a kid, all my life, I've been waiting to play in a...
Is this the biggest moment in your life,
It's
Russ?
fantastic. I mean, as a kid, you dream about this.
Walter,
Here I am today
is
on
this
the
the
field.
biggest moment in your life?
Definitely.
We're going to call in the losing team now, folks, the Brooklyn Blazers. Men, thank you for this fine interview.
Thank you.
The Brooklyn Blazers, the losers of the series. And men, Nick, come on up here. I must confess, no one expected much of you guys this season, and apparently we were right.
Well, I'll tell you.
John, what do you have
good
to say?
team there.
Thank you, John. Nick,
I love you too.
thank you very much. Men, we want to say that you, for the first time in the league, you performed great. Unfortunately, you couldn't do anything this game. John, you didn't hit too well this game. What
I
happened?
know. Well, you can't hit good every game, you know. They're a good team. Nicky did good pitching. We'll try to be back next year, hopefully.
Is there any truth to the rumor that you'll be leaving the league?
Possibly, like
Building a new stadium in Pennsylvania.
He may be being switched out to where's the place you're going
It's
out?
going to have a low roof to stop all them blue pits.
Are you saying that
Only
the
line drive next year.
Connectors won on cheap hits?
No, I didn't say that. I said stop all the blue pits.
Oh, I see.
Not only theirs,
I see.
everybody.
Is there any truth that you guys suspected Walter of having a pocket full of chalk?
I think so. He kept on putting his hands in his pocket. I don't know if he was playing pocket pool or what he was doing, you know. Well, whatever it was, the ball was working, though. I couldn't hit it.
I just want to say it was a good series, and I was happy to play in it.
Yeah.
Well, men, you played a fine series. It went down to the wire.
Right.
Unfortunately, there wasn't much excitement in this game either.
Okay.
Man, we want to thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the third game. The Connectors won, and we're here to give out the awards. And here's Larry Malvagno, who stole the golden fingers away from Russ Nunziata. Larry the Thief. Take it, Larry.
Thank you, John. All right, our first award will go to John. John, come on in here. John has won the home run crown. John, how many home runs you hit?
I think 22.
Your award, a great year.
Thank you. Thank you. Applause.
And here's my award, coming out of the woodwork, Golden Fingers. It'll be for Walter Marcatulio for the Cy Young Award. Walter, here's your award. How many games you win this year, Walter?
20 games.
What was your ERA?
4 point something.
Walter, you don't know anything about your pitching statistics, do you? Okay, our batting champion, Walter Marcatulio, for best batting percentage and best batting performance. Walter, 22, batted .344. Had a 14-3 pitching record with a 4.47 ERA. John, say something to our fans.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you, John. Introducing Nick Fabrizio. Nick, come on up, Nick. Nick was the all-star outfielder for the Blazers. He had 13 home runs. He batted .263 and came in relief for John Ruggiero. Nick had a 6-1 pitching record with an ERA of 7.67. Nick, say something to all our fans
I'd
out
like to say
there.
hello to my brother Julio, Jose, Rodriguez, and Nunzio.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much. All right, batting third, John Ruggiero playing center field.
How you doing, there?
Thank you, John. Batting fourth, Nick Fabrizio.
With
Nick. Batting fifth, playing left field.
How you doing there?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Batting sixth, Nick Fabrizio playing the infield.
What field?
Thank you. Batting 7th, John Ruggiero. John, come over here. Say us a few words to our fans. Thank you. Batting 8th, the great pitcher, Nick Fabrizio.
Anybody
Nick,
see
thank
my
you,
cup?
Nick. Sorry, Nick. And batting last, John Ruggiero, the old man of the NSL. Thank you.
Stop that.
Introducing Walter Marcatulio, the league's leading hitter, the Cy Young Award winner, and the leader of many, many NSL games. Walter, we want to welcome you to today's playoff games. You men have won the first game. I understand that you've been quoted as saying that the Brooklyn Blazers are really a farce. They have no team play, and you're going to clean them up. Is that true?
That's right.
Walter, we thank you for that very astute comment. Nunziata, the backbone, the secret weapon of the Connectors. Russ batted .317 this year and had a very unimpressive 2-2 pitching record. He had a spectacular 15.0 ERA. Russ is probably the best fielder in the NSL. However, to examine his record, you never think it. Russ, is it true that you're asking to be traded?
I'm a connector, and I got a red shirt on.
Russ, could you make a few comments to our fans? What are you going to do to these Brooklyn Blazers this game, Russ? Is it true that they are probably one of the best teams in baseball?
No.
Or is it true that the Connectors are really the king of this game?
We are the kings. We are the greatest, and we're gonna win today.
Russ, words like that
I don't know.
will not be forgotten, Russ.
Thank you. I want to go
All right.
now. Okay.
Russ, you can go. Thank you, Russ.
Here we are at the playoffs of the NSL, and Walter was at bat. And let me try to get in the dugout here with the number 1 hitter over here, Russ Nunziata. Russ, tell me how many hits you have for the game so far?
Well, I don't know really, Rich. I don't follow the hits I get during the game.
And how does it feel to be obviously you're going to win this game, I think, so far with the score?
Oh, you never know with these Blazers. They come back. They come back pretty strong.
They do, huh?
Definitely.
And who's pitching today, Walter?
Walter is the star pitcher of this team, and if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be anywhere.
No kid.
He's a great pitcher.
Okay, right now we're going to take it. We're going to go to Joe Bar with the scorekeeper. That's it.
Down here we have Lucky Marcatullo, one of the luckiest pitchers the world has ever seen. An extremely boring game today at the NSL playoffs. Up is Nick, who's had a terrible year, and today he really stinks. But that's the way the breaks go, folks. Out in the field we have Russ Nunziata making no errors, because none of the balls have really been difficult. And leaning against the wall is the top hitter of the Blazers, is John. John is carrying the team today batting-wise, although his pitching talents have suffered today. Nick is handling the pitching and doing quite well. If he could get a hit here or there, could make the difference. Well, there's another pitch by Lucky Marcatullo. All right, we'll have a few comments from the scorekeeper here. Larry, any comments about the game?
Well, Joe, it's a typical Blazer Connector game. Cheap hits, walks, errors, fraught with mistakes. No excitement. A typical Connector Blazer game. Thank you, Joe.
Just looking over the third member of the team, I'll point him out to Rich, the cameraman over there, the kid in the brown suit back there in front of the doghouse. He's usually in the game, but this time around he's been benched for his barking has been very poor. There's been a foul ball in the game now, and both Connector players are out behind the fence there because they don't know what else to do with themselves in this fritzy game. It's the bottom of the top of the ninth. Was it the bottom of the ninth, huh, Larry? It's the bottom of the ninth of this boring-ass game, and everybody hopes it's over pretty soon. Okay. With Walter and Larry of the Connectors defeating John and Nick of the Blazers in this boring, dumbass game. We are going to have an interview. Get away from me. Wait till I'm finished, buddy. All right, wait a minute. These are very...